guys, you're back with Lisa. Okay, we are going to be doing a deep cleanse on your dreadlocks. So I'm just going to quickly go through what you need. Then I will show you halfway through my cleanse, and then a little bit of the vinegar, me putting the apple cider vinegar in, and then give you a look at what they look like afterwards. Alright, so what you will need is a bucket. Okay, so I use this type of bucket. I half fill it up, and I have it so that I'm lying like on an aerobic step and my head is in the bucket. That works for me. In my bucket, I fill it with hot water, as hot as you can have it, as hot as you can bear it. Put in half a lemon. This is really good for your frizzies, and just helps to tangle everything back in. Alright, I do use essential oils, so I use tea tree. Everybody should use tea tree. Tea tree is a preventative for bacteria, mold, nits. Hopefully nobody's got nits. Just fantastic. It is really, really good. I use tea tree and everything. Peppermint, love the smell of peppermint, so I use this. I put about 5 to 8 drops in. And rosemary is fantastic for your dandruff, so you should use that. And don't forget your bicarb soda. Okay, so I use 3 tablespoons in my bucket. That's half full, so I'm not sure how many litres is, but I gather there'll probably be 2-3 litres or so in there. 3 tablespoons, so maybe a tablespoon a litre. And that's it. I lay in there for around 30 minutes, just squeezing my dreadlocks and just letting it all soak in, and it just feels wonderful. And then what I do, wring everything out. Don't wash it yet. What I then do is I grab this. It's just like a sauce bottle I got from Coles for 50 cents. And I put my apple cider vinegar in it. Okay? So I just use it straight. I actually use about 3/4 of this bottle and just go around and over my bucket. Actually empty my bucket and then do this part. Squeeze it in your wet locks that have just been soaking. Leave it for about 5 minutes. It does stink. It's not a very pleasant experience, but your hair feels absolutely fantastic afterwards. And then wash your hair just like you normally would. I would suggest not doing the apple cider vinegar part of the treatment on brand new dreadlocks. I would just leave it with the bicarb soak because it does really soften up your dreadlocks, and you don't want your dreadlocks falling out. But mine were fine. And that's about it. Doing a deep cleanse, and I've been here for about 25 minutes, so I'm going a little stir crazy. In the deep cleanse we have hot water, we have 3 tablespoons of bicarbonate soda, we have peppermint, about 5 to 8 drops, rosemary, really good for dandruff, 5 to 8 drops, and tea tree. You're going to have tea tree because tea tree is a preventative for any bacteria coming in, whether it be lice, whether it be anything, so great for mold, whatever you may have. And while you're here, you can do a couple of yoga poses. Happy baby pose. Maybe you want to stand back for that one. Adductor. Ouch. And bridge. I have just done a deep cleanse, and I have just told you what it consisted of. Now, the reason that the water, which I've just emptied out, was so red is because it actually does strip the colour from your hair. So what I'm going to now do is an apple cider vinegar treatment, and this is just pure apple cider. It's like a conditioning treatment because I put lemon, which I don't think I said that in my deep cleanse treatment. It does dry out your hair. It's really, really good to get in those little loose hairs. But now I'm going to do my apple cider vinegar treatment. Now, all of this information that I'm giving you, I have actually gotten from different websites, and the best one to go to is Lazy Dreads. He is awesome. Love him. So yeah, he's been around for years and he knows what he's talking about and has done a lot of research. So I am doing what he suggests to do for newbies, 18 weeks old. But anyway, let's do this. Oh, it's actually quite cold. And it's going to be smelly. And you're just going to wash it out straight after. Squeeze it through your dreads. It is really smelly. But it does make them nice and soft. Gives a bit of a... takes the edge off them. Feels nice actually. So I've done the other treatment before, but I haven't actually done this part. Or I've put a little bit of vinegar in my treatment before. I haven't done it separately though. So it'd be interesting to see how much colour I've lost when I finish this. I'm out. But guess what? It's in a bucket, so I can use what I've got in there. Squeeze it all out. And you're going to wash your hair. Simple as that, guys. Obviously you don't have to do this in a bucket, you could do it in the shower, this part. My head is getting really itchy, so it's already helping because the itch has gone. Seriously, it's awesome. So I'm going to come back to you really soon and show you what they look like, dried and fresh and clean. Cheers, guys. You're back with me. I have done my massive big cleanse treatment. I just wanted to show you my hair because I keep on forgetting to do this video. So I'm just out on my walk, so I'll just show you around quickly. It's super soft, my hair, and actually feels quite weird. And I was a little concerned that my dreadlocks would fall out, but no, they're very locked in. And I certainly wouldn't say to do the vinegar treatment on new baby dreads like a couple of weeks old, because it does really condition your hair well. But I'm now nearly 19 weeks in, and yeah, awesome.